only way you're going to win in 2026 is by being shameless. And before we go any further, I want to just provide some context. The only way you're going to win in 2026 is by being shameless about the right things and having shame about the wrong things. I feel like it's a double-edged sword. People hear, oh, you got to be shameless and just go ahead and start doing all the crazy stuff. No, context is important. You know, I feel like in the world right now, we have a complete imbalance of people are shameless about the wrong things and got shame and have shame also for the wrong things. You know what I mean? People don't feel shame to come online and trade their privacy, you know, family life, things that they should hold dear to themselves, and trading it for attention, for clicks and views. People don't feel shame to go outside and bother other people, pranks, under the premise of pranks and just weird shit for clicks and views. For those types of things, we should have shame. You know what I mean? OnlyFans people doing like, I don't know, 1,000 people, 100 people in a night, I don't even know what it was. For things like that, we need shame. Shame is what holds the society together. But what you shouldn't have shame for, or shame about, whatever you call it, is chasing your dreams unapologetically. What we shouldn't have shame about is giving our authentic self to the world, not knowing who in the world might need it. You understand what I'm saying? Shameless about sharing, you know, the codes, the laws, the things that work for us with other people so that you can lift up your other fellow human being, you know, man, woman, so that they can also better themselves. You know what I mean? In 2026, all right, I'm just trying to be the change that I want to see, right? Because I feel like we've got all this like fake positivity, right? We've got all this kumbaya stuff that everyone's doing. Oh, love everybody. Let's hold things around the campfire. Let's not ever tell each other uncomfortable truths. Let's just make each other. No, I'm not into that. Whatever that thing is called, I'm not a part of that. The fake positivity movement, I'm not a part of it. Keep me out of it. Miss me with it, right? But what I want to, you know, help bring about is true positivity. You know what I mean? Which is, in my opinion, I may not like you, right? I might not even care about you. I might even be indifferent to you. You know, I'm in my own POV, my own player one. However, I want the best for you, right? I would want for you to be at your best self, because when everybody's at their best self, when everybody has the least amount of shame, least amount of guilt, and the most amount of, you know, self-fulfillment, self-esteem, and authenticity, it makes everything work better. You understand? Like, I have a few friends, you know what I mean? Fully, my dog Fully, right? He is the only other person that I see on my level when it comes to this design shit, right? And he's full of himself, no pun intended, right? Just like me, right? And we're always going back and forth. Oh yeah, you think you're the best, whatever like that, right? But he has a very high level of self-esteem and self-awareness, and as do I. And because of that, we've never ever had a falling out. We've never had, whenever an opportunity has come up on my side, I, with no hesitation, pass it to him, and vice versa. We've helped each other's careers so much. You know what I mean? He's the only person I could say like has helped me, has done shit for me. And it's because we both have self-esteem and we're both rooted in the right things. So that when we then meet and we do things together, it's coming from a pure place. And if we don't rock with somebody, if we don't fuck with somebody, we just won't do it. We just won't interact with them. Like, I find this new thing where people don't like you, right? People hate you, people dislike you, but at the same time are inspired by you. I think Clint proper tweet like that so one time. People hate you, but at the same time are inspired by you and want to be around you and want to, you know, be part of your whole program, your whole embassy. I literally just had one of these situations and it left me dumbfounded. You know what I mean? It's because these people have got low self-esteem, right? Haven't got enough self-esteem to go and do what they want to do, to build themselves up to do what they want to do. So they see that you have that thing in you, but it's like a mirror. It makes them feel horrible about themselves. And instead of thinking, okay, cool, how can I get that too? Let me go do some work. They start thinking, okay, cool, how can I start projecting that resentment towards them and sabotage them and do little things to knock them off their stride? That's some shit people should have shame about, especially if you're a man. That's some real bitch shit. You feel me? We should be working on ourselves, right? So that we can be our best selves. When we're our best selves, we interact with the world and with one another a whole different way. Like, you know what I mean? Like certain things that people do and shit that I just, you know what I mean? I'm not trying to say I'm a saint, I ain't saying that, but there's a lot of just lame shit that people do that I simply don't do. I can tell you wholeheartedly I don't do. Why? Because it's just not part of my regime. It's not what I want. You know what I mean? Whatever lower self-esteem or whatever emotion, shit, whatever that could cause for me to act, could cause for people to act like that, I eradicate it out of myself by killing the bitch inside of myself, by, you know, being on program, by working out, by bettering myself daily, you know, reading books, doing all this type of stuff, putting myself under stress, under strain, so that I'm constantly improving. That's what people need to start doing. And once we start doing that, we can start being authentic and start living shameless and start doing what we really want to do. How many of you are doing what you truly want to do? Like, stop yourself for 1 second and ask yourself, like, am I doing what I want to do, or am I doing what I've been told to want to do? Am I doing what my environment says I should do? Am I doing what my friends think I should do? People at school think I should do. You know what I mean? And I feel like that's what we're living in. We just got all these like little, just, I don't even know what to describe it, where everyone is just doing what they think they should do because, you know, the algorithm just rewards it, you know? And that's why we just got, like, we have these archetypes now. Like, we don't even have subgenres anymore, like, or like, you know, subgroups or like that in music and everything like that. We just have these archetypes that are created, you know, through internet perception of that. And then I feel like people just, I guess, kind of choose one and then just live through that lens. And never ever think to themselves, okay, let me look, like they just are just on the line, just walking aimlessly. Oh, where are we going? I don't even know, but let's just keep walking. Doing that. Whether it's a girl choosing the clean girl archetype, whether it's a guy choosing the gym bro archetype, or the, you know, the new one, the red pill guy, like they're the lamest of them all, the red pill bro, whatever like that, or the internet money guru that comes in and then that whole thing is through there. And then when you go on the algorithm, you go on Twitter, you go on thingy, you just see the same person. It's a different person, but it's the same person. It's being shown to you over and over and over and over and over. It's like they're being churned out of a machine. You know what I mean? Like, be shameless enough to actually draw on your own references, to look inwards and ask yourself, what do I like? What do I enjoy? And be confident enough in yourself to combine them, to bring them together, to create your own unique experience, your own unique cocktail of, you know, what makes you you. You feel me? Like, I just remember, like, I just feel so blessed to have grown up in the time that I did, because, like, I used to just look on the TV and it felt like every music video was a complete thing of its own. You know what I mean? I remember, like, I don't know if you guys remember the artist Jamacarai, I think his name was. It's the guy that used to wear the funny, like, the big, like, bucket hat, and his pose was like that. And he used to have the coolest music videos. You know what I mean? There wasn't a blueprint of that he was going off. I think that was just his wave, like, whatever made, you know what I mean? Off the top, or even the mainstream people. You know, and that's what made it so inspiring. It made it so like, wow, like, this whole world, everyone's got their own world that they've built and they've got, you know what I mean? Whereas now, we don't have that. We don't have that. Even footballers, look how expressive certain footballers used to be, you know what I mean? Whether it's Cisse that used to play for Liverpool and France, with all the hairstyles, Balotelli, you know, Sergio Ramos, all these people that had their own just identity, their own flair, thing that made them special, that made you feel, wow, okay, like, yeah, that's a really unique individual. He's inspiring me. I want to also be my own version of that. That's what's going to cut through in 2026. The people that are like, can shut off the noise and just do what their heart, their soul is telling them to do, not what the world's telling them to do. You feel me? Like, you know, the cost of true success is being open to shame, you know, to feeling embarrassed and feeling shame. If you can't get over shame and embarrassment, you're not going to make it, buddy. It's over, buddy. It's over, buddy. I'm even in the kitchen right now. What we doing here? What we doing here? You know what I mean? If you can't get over shame, being embarrassed, starting at the bottom of something, forget it. Forget it, man. Forget it. Because you're just going to be you're being one of a million. What's the point? What's the point of anybody, you know? It's dead, death for all. I think influencer shit is dead. I think everything's done. It's done, man. It's done. Guys, then just ran it up, man. But yeah, that's what we're doing. That's what we're thinking about today. How's your philosophy?